Because of its location, ease of doing business, and political stability, many see Ghana as a gateway to West Africa. This has attracted businesses and investors to the country's capital city, Accra, in recent years. This is evident by the amount of new property development happening, especially around the area called Airport City.
In the last 5 years, we've seen many buildings coming up. So this is actually where everything is happening in the next 10 years in Accra.
Carlo Mata is the developer of one of the more eye-catching buildings in Airport City. It's the 20,000 square meter structure called One Airport Square.
The architect came up with this idea of the very strong facade statement. If you observe the palm trees, the trunk is exactly the same pattern.
But the architecture of the recently completed building is not just for looks. Ghana's first green certified commercial structure is designed to save energy.
So this is the central atrium, which has two very important functions. For one, it brings down the natural lighting, allowing tenants to enjoy natural lighting and therefore reducing the energy bill. And secondly, it sucks the hot air up. They get exhausted through a system of louvers on the roof. Our energy model said that this building, on average, consumes 30% less energy than its peers in Accra.
The Ghanaian government sees great value in setting such a standard. It's granted the $62 million project tax exemption for production costs.
Having that green certification means that we can demonstrate to both the domestic and the international business community the level of sophistication that is now going into development of real estate in Ghana.
According to Loris Development Partners, land values in the area rose sharply since the project started, going from about $432 per square meter in 2010 to about $927 per square meter last year. But Ghana has seen a slowdown in economic growth over the last 2 years. Property management firm Broll Ghana says it's having an impact on leasing rates in Airport City.
They anticipated that they would achieve $40 per square meter because of the slowdown of the economy. Supply would outweigh demand, and so the achievement of $40 per square meter was not quite there.
Mata says One Airport Square is currently leasing at between $36 to $40 a square meter per month.
If you look around now, you see many quality buildings with very good tenants, and that brings life, and life brings more tenant, and more tenant brings life, and this is how this area here now is becoming the highest sought-after area for offices in the city.
Like many developers in Accra, Mata believes Ghana's economy will turn around, causing the gateway to West Africa to open even wider. John Defterius, One Square Meter, CNN.